be when it's out. Shouldn't be long actually, wasn't it? Quarter 3 it says, alright. So no exact date for that. No exact date for that yet. Alright, let's do some SKALD. Oh boy, there is an update. One case. How can I download this 500 kilobytes in time? There it is. Got him. And the quality of the good boomer games. If I'll be wanting to randomly play ESO right now, I'll be spending like an hour updating that stuff. I'm just downloading too. Alright, let's go get some SKALD. Some demos later. Ooh, right, let's go. I get some of that SKALD going. I deck a VOD SKALD. There we go. Oh, there we go. Alright. Got him. Heroigen. There we go. Oh, there we go. Back to the boober action. Heroigen, I see. Gonna actually have the connection. Insane. They sorted it all out. Amazing, amazing. Something good at least. Can still fuck it up. They can. And nice right here. That's good. At least that is all sorted out. Alright, so they want me to go to pull the leaders. How do we get there? The super hard gear. I could sneak up on them there. But whatever. Rally going in. Going down. This one gonna go down anyway. Not enough movement points. Oh, one. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna get this kill probably. Okay, just snipe this one then. Nice. Destroyed. Lucky. I'll rapidly reload them. Need some tonics. Let's go. stop panicking. Didn't allow you to stop. Who are you going down now? You? Gun. Sniper, I'm not going him. Go back. Don't even need to go in. Any of you still panicking? Like none of you almost. Fine, kill this one. This one is a little far down. Sniperman. Good job. Do the job, eh? There's another gate. That's a loot. That's some good loot. Come on. Pay night. My favorite gym. Primordial Ring of Athletics. Can use that. Which one do we have here? One to wheel. No, we got athletics then. And the wheel goes to someone else. Ringless. I'm gonna have wheel. Dodge. Dora. More Dodge. Alright, fine. Then just crafting, right? Yep. Barricades. So I need to go in sewers. No path in. Virde. Behind this though. Final sword them. That's something we really need. How do we get to these guys now? Probably through sewers still. I don't see many like interactions though. Oh, sorry. there. Thank you guys, thank you. Alright, so see what we have as an option. See what else we can find. It's on top of the wall. See if we can get there somewhere. Barricades. The entrance is to the inn. The door, however, barricaded from the inside, and there is no way of opening it from where you are currently standing. Perhaps there is another way in. Perhaps. That's where the kid was. Oh no, from here we can't enter. Okay, so see what it is then. Looks like. That's the mechanism there. Nu vet vi inte resoluera. Seems like some dink one. Alright, fine. Gillian the Empire. Mythical First Emperor, Gallian the Great. Gallian the Great was the first emperor and founder of the empire more than 3 millennia ago. Gallian's origin and much of his life is shrouded in mystery and apocrypha, but it is written he came from the south and brought the laws of men and magics to the savage warlords of the Heartlands. Also said that he was born of 3 women, and at the end of his reign did not die but rather became one with the reticulum. See Gallian's ascension. In the reign of the first emperor, Gallian, he is said to have ascended to become one with the reticulum. It was taken as a sign of not only his divinity, but the divinity and legitimacy of every Magus emperor since then. Gallian's ascension is used today as the start of the modern imperial calendar. Yeah, we read that already entering. Let's see what is that. Time to form some Radge probably. And some lizard mons. Alright, let's see. This guy is in a good spot, I guess. You. This way. This way. 1, 2. 2, 3. Shoot. I can shoot through the walls and everything. Why not? Still one more. Over. Let's go. Well, you guys all going down. It's not even funny. Not panicking anymore. And this one gonna go down. You also go down, so I don't even know. I'm not even gonna shoot probably. Stay with the arrows. Bonk. Yeah, shoot. No panicking. God, this one is still not really prepared. We're not gonna kill him though. They should do the shot there. Fine. Maybe she could actually kill him then. I'll take it. Server maintenance agent. Feel bad, man. But the worst feeling is the dark and darker getting a whole bunch of people in, I guess, then. Power of free to play. A red note. In the cemetery, is it the captain there? There are sewers from the harbor through at the westernmost outlet. Follow the chalk arrows on the wall and make your way east past the central cistern and then south. From there you'll find the stairs going down and into the rat maze. In the maze, go west, south, southwest, west, and you'll find yourself in the underholes. Mind your manners while you're there and be sure to peruse the black market. I see. We'll see where we'll find it though. I don't think I entered through harbor. So it already kind of makes it a bit weird. Oh, is the wipe actually even? Damn son. Already wiping. Game on, please. There's only one here. The biggest Vormus. Fine, I guess. There's only one sleeping here. Full level ups, let's go. Let's see. Surely streamers won't lie. It'd be kind of like weird, I guess, though, to wipe it after people started joining and playing. They should be wiped, you know, at the same time. But I guess because they didn't announce it beforehand, maybe they will wipe it after. So now that people started joining, hard to say. Are they gonna show what's new in the season during SGF? Let's see. Let's see. Alright, so we were going for... No, not for this actually. Fearful Panic removed, which could be kind of nice, really. The attack is really nice though. And increased diplomacy seems good to me also, so why not? Can we now get this to him? There's already like some high level stuff. 15. Oof. Fine, just a little bit of initiative then. Plus 4 damage bonus. This actually could be kind of not too bad. Maybe I should go for that. Because that will allow me to maybe have a higher chance at like actually finishing some enemies and get the fear death, fearful. Melee accuracy. Maybe we go for some shield. Shield slam. I'm dodging with them shields. The game won't be back up until SGF then. That's quite a long downtime, I guess. Going for this is also kinda nice, not gonna lie. Shield training, shield training. What dodge I even have now? Minus probably, right? Yeah, -1 dodge. So I'm gonna get a little bit of dodge that way. A dodge +2. Dodge goes then minus from armor encumbrance, alright. To be honest, I could just dig the armor from the guy too. This one's diplomacy though, so I kinda like to have that. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think 3 points into this might actually be kinda good. Good investment. Yeah, a bit of a dotke there. Not like we have much better stuff until level 15 by the looks of it. Man, it's gonna be like labyrinths here, will they? Oh, that's the chalk we follow, alright. That's good, but I want to explore more in general. I looked. That's where a map would be kinda nice to have, The druid update, damn son. And this guy doing here. Come closer now. Man Cautious here, brandish a mace, covered with grime from top to toe, and looks oddly at home in the muck and filth of the sewers. Old man squints as he raises his lantern to get a better look at you. Though you're certainly not one of those madmen, begging your pardon, my lady, but one can't be careful enough these days. Glad you can tell the difference. Spent too much time down here, and your mind begins playing tricks on you. Such is the life of a sewer jack, I suppose. Not that I'm much of one, having lost my badge of office and all. Badge of office? A brass badge that us sewer jack wear. It's a badge of our authority, you know. Puffs out his chest in the slightest, but as I said, mine's lost. Must have dropped it when I scuffled with that pack of vermin near those side tunnels to the east of here. A man half turns and shows you a large bloody gash turn across his back. Alright, the badge you want. Sure. Seal turn, alright. Nice 300 there. The investment, dude. The AI shit with some paint over. Gonna be probably a bunch of those nowadays. Full Empire of Underground playthrough? Not sure, Steve, not sure. I did play it a bit. So, maybe at some point, but yeah, I'd rather do like the workers and resources or something. We'll see, we'll see. That's totally not on a high priority list. Totally not in a high priority list. It's a sewer jack exactly. Pay us to keep the sewers free of vermin, human and otherwise. Beat was fine work if you could stand the smell, but not lately. Sewer had been overrun with beasties, overground, cruel, and dangerous. Monsters. Slew a leech the size of my leg the other day, and a pack of rats nearly ended me just hours ago. It's causing it. Causing it? The man says dreamily as if he'd never stopped to consider it before. Sometimes I wonder if it's not been like this all along. And it hasn't, right? But I said the darkness plays tricks on you down here. And he's still down here. Collect his thoughts again. I know these tunnels like the back of my hand, and with the carnage going on above, this place is as safe as any, I reckon. Those reavers are dangerous people, and I'd rather take my chances down here for now. It's the layout. Familiar sewers are a bit of a maze until you get to know them, but for the most part, as long as you stay away from the beasties and muck, you can't really get too lost. All tunnels loop back to the central cisterns one way or another. And if you're real clever like, you can use the tunnels to get almost anywhere in the city. 3 outlets that empty into the harbor. The westernmost of them has planks that allow you to sneak out onto the docks. And if you needed to get to the area by the temple, now it's blocked off and all. There is a side tunnel in the western part of the sewers that leads into the cellar near the temple. Let's see. Finally, in the southeastern tunnels, you might come across a staircase leading down into the underholes. All kind of queer folk can be found there. Thieves and cutthroats and the like. They're not reavers though, mind you. Here they even have some kind of market down there where all kind of wares can be had. But I'd give them a wide berth if I were you, and best not take any chances. Sure, maybe reavers down here. Aye, they do come down here from time to time. It seems they barricaded the city above off into sections, and it seems using the sewers might be the easiest way to move between areas. A small group of them came through here a few days ago. I shadowed them for a bit, but then they rounded the corner, and before I could catch up to them, they were gone, just like that. For the life of me, I don't understand where they could have gone. I lost their trail northeast of here, in the bend where the fungus patches grow. That's some secret door, probably. Alright, so where does this go? Alright, this goes right to this place, the center. Another one. More of this way. Where did he lose the badge? The east, it said. Side tunnels east of here. East of where I met him. Alright, sure. Didn't notice me, but alright, fine, whatever. This better. A bunch of AC there, I see. Nice hit. Hey GLO, how we doing, man? How's the life? Get the crit, unfortunately. Careful though. Oh, you all panicked, good, eh? At least arrows here. No point really. I guess I can get one maybe. I'm going down anyway. Shoot, this one is also panicking there anyway. No shooting here. No backstab? Who's panicking? Come on. Let the backstab go. There we go. Nice AG, nice. Sounds good, huh? Stuff to look forward to. That is nice. That's the one where I... Yeah, that's this one. This probably goes towards the temple. Nice, come on. Get him. Got him. Level up, nice. I love it. I love it. Getting level ups always feels good. I'm bleeding finesse. I'm gonna go for storm also probably. Got more charger I could go for there into like I don't really want to charge. I want to just like stay close to them. And just do the giga damages. That's what we like to see. Still not today one. Now this one actually could be kind of alright later, we'll see. Oh yes, Storm Steel seems nice. Strike I can live without probably. The light armor use actually doing... Oh, that actually is kind of nice, reducing the encumbrance. I might look into it. That's how it works then. There are less like negative effects from it. On some characters I don't really care though about much. Like for athletics we already have another character, I guess. Dude, when these rolls. There you go. A locket of toughness. He's getting the toughness. This was a bunch. Standard versus physical effects such as disease and poison. Yep, the Omega Knight today indeed. Quite the night is gonna be. sudden draft catches your attention, cuts across your path in a way that seems unnatural considering architecture of the area. Yeah. Looks very sus. That's the one that I kinda entered from another side. Might be not the best idea to go through there right now. Let's see what happens. Yep. There was a bunch of enemies too. And I think if I talk with them, they're probably gonna mold out, so... Cultists stop dead in their tracks as they spot you. I'm not supposed to be here. Yes, I can gut you. I can still get the rolls going, though. Does appear taken aback, not knowing what to say. Instead, they say nothing, roll around and clamber up the ladder, leading to the surface. Okay, then we can go in. Viewing the stuff. The tablet's probably there. Not sure if I want to go here yet, though. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go first, talk with everyone. With other leaders, and then we're gonna start all this stuff here. Just gonna detect it for now, though. Yeah, you can turn this on and off, no problemos. No problemos. Yeah, there's the CRT filter. You can just disable it. So yeah, you can. I kinda like it though. And the boomer feel. Maybe getting low. Hell yeah, man, hell yeah. Sure is, That's the Radge with the badge. 3 stealth. We go first. Stay there. 1, 2, 3. These guys going down real good. I'm not sure if I even need to shoot really there. Just go from there. Can go in there. No point. I'm dying anyway. How do we get them? Just chill here. Strawberries. Feels good. Oh, the zoomer there. And the CRT bulge there, yeah. CRT thing make it looks a bit off, I see. That happens sometimes, Happens sometimes, So good, man, so good. I think they're just memeing around, Don't you worry. Don't you worry. And you won't cure the disease. CRT filter is not the real thing. True. Can't reach the real thing. on, then. Maybe I should use the arrows there, fine. That's the badge. Oh, there's the badge. Not the real thing, but I mean, why not? A little funny gimmick for the quality boomer feeling, you know. And then get the flicker and stuff too. I mean, so the hardcore filter for that one. The extended one, with even more effects. Hello, Simiona. People were just taking the piss. It's all the same as the tape filters in the game and stuff. People just added some filters and shaders. Also kind of helps, you know, with the looks of the game. A little bit. It becomes from kind of like, you know, just the low poly old stuff becomes kind of, you know, a feature. From the shortcoming into feature. I bet a bunch of them are just like pretty easy to add there too. I'm not keen on the CRTS, I just kind of decided to keep it on for the gimmick. I don't really care myself personally too much. I don't care too much. It also kind of makes it a little, you know, maybe a little kind of like blurry in a bit, sorta. So it kind of makes like less, like, you know, all the pixelated stuff becomes a little less like contrasted, I guess. Yeah, like the pixel border is a little like more clear that way. All the lines and stuff, you know, a little more clear. And this way it's a little kind of more blurry. Hey Pony, hello. Yeah, it's crispier, but then it's kind of like the accent on it being, you know, super pixely. And with CRT1, I feel it's just kind of like, you know, it blends it a bit. And the same as the memes from the PlayStation 3 era, for example, when they were just using a bunch of blur to make it look kind of better, you know, and to hide not the best graphics. The soap memes, man. But it works, so why not? Why not? And some strawberry. Feels good, man. Feels good, man. Let's see what they say. over blurred to try and compensate. True. Well, in regular 3D games, I would totally agree with you. Here, I kind of don't really mind. Eating some strawberries. A little bit of strawberry. I'll finish here real quick. And some ice cream too. Feels good. I concentrate to compensate for the heat. And I wouldn't say it's really not that hot yet, but still. He's kind of getting there slowly. When is occurred the search? No, you don't like this one. Alright, yeah, that's the CRT one though. And that you remove when you turn the filter off, so well, you can actually get that. Well, you can actually get that removed. Sleep ODSC. Sleep that well because it's too warm. With my schedule being completely destroyed, I'm sleeping real good. Sleeping real good. Yeah, the vegetation in some scenes is dank. Yeah, the grass is quite something. I agree. Yeah, that's where we go for that black market. Maybe I will, not yet. This goes. Alright, that's another side. Let's see if we can get some. I think we should be able to actually. Open some gates there. Maybe some quests and stuff. Well, too late, fine. Fine. One on the panic. Oh yeah, I got the stun actually on this one, I forgot. It's the gym, there you go, the gym. Not false, not false. The road crab. One of them is panicking though. Theo. Yeah, they are eating some acid, so let's try to get this one out of the way then. Acid doesn't sound very poga. We were safe. Well, when you're sick, you don't go, of course. Didn't sleep well can be a slippery slope, yeah. No, I mean, if you're like really tired or something, maybe not the best idea. Going for a walk and stuff, though, anyway, can help. Not like you're gonna, you know, sleep now, most likely, right? And still sit and play some games or something. I would assume, eh? This one's still panicking, so we should get the backstep of this one. Yeah. guy out of the way. Get the autos back. Loop my turn. Five on it low. The auto ammo too, of course. And get rid of this guy. Or just hide him. That's not a lot of damage. Not that good. That's a crit. Alright, these guys going down. Panicked. So we can chase him. Okay, got him. Yeah, will do. Time to cut the spoilers for the show. Shrieked by SBH. Sleep on the SC. Hopefully, man, hopefully. Oh, yeah, the Warlogs right now. We're playing SC. Gets confused for a second there. I'm playing it on extreme then. Going for into Spider game on the Giga difficulties. Ballsy move. Not even about the difficulty, it's about how dank it's gonna be. Creation kit is not there yet. Well, I mean, they're gonna show the DLC most likely, which we already know. And since they said that Creation Kit will be also released with the first DLC, then I mean, it's not even like that much of a spoiler, I guess. The only spoiler, I guess, is gonna be like the Shadow Drop. Right when it's happening, though. Instead of actual release of the DLC. But yeah, they're gonna show more of that DLC. They will shadow drop the DLC. That will be already more of a dang stuff, I would say. In front of you is tall and sinewy. Her face is painted and bloody, and her teeth have been filed into fangs. Licks her lips greedily as you approach. We here, fresh playthings for the brood. Come to taste the blade. Who are you? Boy, don't you know who you're talking to? I'm flanking Reaver spit in your direction. Queen Kala herself, and you're about to have the honor of being gutted by her. Summoned a Reaver's howl and jeer. Silence! Killer yells in the voice that could be cut glass. The Reavers scuttle fearfully into the shadows. I'm bored, they all entertain me in one way or another. Did one of my siblings send you? Siblings? Did Oleg's tablets command him to send you? Or was it the butcher perhaps, so busy with the slaughter that he sends others to do his knife work for him? Bring a word from Oli again. Reminds you that he holds the Whispering Tablets and that you owe him your allegiance. Flashes her disfigured teeth in a savage gesture. Aliagaskain is king of shit. The old man's teeth have gone soft, and if the father's eye is still on any of us, it's not on Oleg anymore. That's for sure. So names a dagger for a moment, but what do I care? Butcher will sort him out soon enough, and then he'll become father's favorite. Butcher will kill Oleg. Grins widely. Now there will be plenty of blood and guts, don't you worry, but more than anything, it's those tablets Oleg has the butcher wants. Then whispering tablets. A butcher knows the brethren will flock to him if he nabs them from Olegem, and he's plenty strong to take them, but he's afraid father will get mad if he makes too much of a mess getting them. Father wants order in the flock, and he wants the one with the tablet to enforce it. Thing is, Oleg is too weak. The only one strong enough to force us all in line is the butcher, but he don't have the tablets, see? It's the irony of the fates. If the tablets were to fall into butcher's hands, however, the bloodshed would be magnificent. I think I'll just heal it, alright. Seemed to glimmer for a moment. I'll be leaving then. I need to get them to kill each other, probably. In the best case. Shadow drop the price increase for Game Pass. I think they will. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. Before we can go there. Oh, no, it's the same one, alright. That much different. And the athletics. Totally opened them. Alright, nice. Gonna be on the other side there. Somebody was here, huh? So these are not very peaceful then. Sure, fine. No, wait a second. That should be kinda alright, I guess, now. It's not what to get like the start. Totally shit with them, but I guess it's kinda fine. These guys are not under anyone's command. Some sort of wizard there. I'm gonna get rid of y'all. Thanks, son. Got the healing stuff there. When he went all the way down in HP. Elite. Get out. Can't come back from that. That's nice. Too far, feels like. Yeah. Fine, let's go. Victor Muscado. How we do, man? Sure. Like we're straight there, whatever. Wasn't that boogie woogie, but I'll take it. Boom. Lost auto there. Bending blow. Got the bleed in. So we have that stun. Shake the earth. Okay, that's pretty good range there. Pretty good range. AJ with the gifties. Thank you, AJ. Thank you. Welcome back to the dungeon, Thomas. Thank you, sir. Thank you, AJ. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Still not productive with the work. Doing alright. That's good, man. That's good. That's all that matters. We missed this one. Nice. That is good. Now the stealth I don't want to waste though. The box double too strong. The aim on that. What is the steal aim? Get him. No, you can. There we go. There we go. No productive happens sometimes. I gotta fix that eventually. I'll fix that eventually. Master Book Codex. It's actually probably better than what I have anyway. It's still the real stuff. It's the War Axe. Oh, it's the Night Axe actually. So it's even accuracy -1. That's why it's actually better in the end. Just 0.01 crit. Yeah. Not sure. Gonna get back on that grind eventually. No problemos. Summer, read yourself. And get yourself vacation, man. I go somewhere. I get inspiration, you know. It's nice to have. Hit from the other side here. Oh, is that the end? No, actually no, maybe it was a different one. Interesting. Still no, I want a draw feeling, let's see. Offline for a month with no other fun resources. I said, get the vacation. Maybe that will work. Let's see, as I say, suffering. 3 hours call, holy, alright. Get yourself some insane cabin in the woods, man. With no source of fun. Maybe that will be good. Maybe the problem is somewhere else. Maybe it's not the other sources of fun. Maybe it's something else. It goes into sewers too. The place where I think I've been, yeah. Let's see. Detox in the nature, does that sound really good? Not gonna lie. That's why I plan after all this crazy week to slow down a bit and get to some couple of days of fiesta and stuff going. Enjoy that summer and the sea and Vladimir. Some passage in there. Shit, well, unlucky. Okay. Had you beat it then? That's not a bow guy. The whole bow guys. Alright, fine. See how it is. Yeah, thank you, bow guys, still. The shovel and electricity. Well, can find that at least. Can I have that? There should be those. That shit was kind of like expensive lately, though. Unless you have some summer house available. Oh, but nice. I like that. Hate being there. I see, I see. I kinda like that stuff. I do kinda like that stuff. Well, I mean, sure, maybe not that crazy, but I learned to appreciate it. They'll stun too. Oh, you do that. This can defend anyway. Nothing you do. Nothing you can do. Alright, so is this done? Seems like it. Critical backstab. Survive that. Stun and ended. I should actually use others for that. And not the old melee, they don't really do much damage anyway, so that's whatever. Not defenseless anymore. Sweet, maybe they will be. It's nice. Not to waste arrows for that. The housing just ruins all the vibe. Oh yeah, so the house is kinda little, or because there's too many people there. I mean, you can use this to the base of operations, you know. Or just go somewhere else from there. And yeah, it sure does, you know, cut your connection to some other things. That's what I was like reading like crazy, because you don't really have anything else to do there. So I was like reading, sitting in the sun. I brought my like huge kettlebell with me to exercise. Can we go on board? Alright. That was nice. That was nice. 10 big 2-story houses with bland modern interior, I see. But it's still kinda okay, at least, you know, yeah, you're gonna get yourself away from a lot of distracting things. Instead, if that's the case, dude, that's the problem, you know. You never know, it still kinda always helps, though, to get out there. You learn to appreciate those little, you know, pieces of entertainment you have. I mean, you have none there for a while. It does help. Probably throw like the phone away and stuff too. That I sucked with though. That I still kinda sucked with. How did we reach there? It's from that side? How did we notice that stuff even? And why is it there? And it's still kinda nice. But yeah, there's always also the cabins and stuff for rent. That stuff is kind of expensive though nowadays, I'm pretty sure. I did offline week once, I see. You know, maybe I need more, maybe something else. Maybe something else is alright, you know. Maybe something else is alright. Something else stopping you there. Some other demotivating factors. To be honest, considering the place and everything, I probably would blame that, to be honest. You know. Considering where we are from, being there and dying inside a little is completely normal, you know. Not good, but normal. Moving sure did help. Moving sure did help. I would consider that too as an option. I guess we go here then. And a radical approach. Just be stressed with moving stuff. Well, yeah, that would be stressful for some time. Yeah, that would be fine though. Defense Masterwork Short Sword. Problem is, no one uses swords though, except for I guess you kinda. That's a light blade, I guess. Oh yeah, I guess we could. I guess we could. Increase the dot gap. And the medium sword was +1 base damage, which was kind of nice. And triple actually not like. I guess okay. 2-7, 2-7, 5-7 rather, versus 2-7. But it's the light blade and we have some feats with that stuff. Well, sorta. Kinda, yeah, I guess we do. That's kind of the way to solve a lot of things, I would say. I would say that would be probably helping with stuff, at least. And I will also kind of like, I don't know, maybe get to consult with someone who knows a thing or two. With the professionals. Maybe they can help with that. I mean, look at Pony, for example. The process took some time. But there he is, living his best life now, after being burnt out and everything, and sitting doing nothing for like a year or something. And now Mod is doing some life changing there. The writer's block and stuff, yeah, I would assume so, yeah, sounds like it. Sounds like it. Yes, Pony. Where did Pony went to the gym probably already. Probably went to the gym. But also going to doctors and everything for like a year on the sick leave. Because it just couldn't work. Too stressed and everything. Burnt out, not knowing what's wrong. Doctors took some time. But then, yeah, apparently needed to improve the diet, started exercising. And there he is now. There he is now. At first they also didn't know what is wrong, and then suddenly, yeah, just kinda gotta fix a little bit of a lifestyle, and suddenly everything's kinda good, Now getting some education and certificates for work. Looking for jobs, Yeah, the Giga art plans are not moving. Happens. One thing is, like any planning, where we are from nowadays is impossible anyway, so I don't need to be worried about that. You can't plan even for tomorrow or something there. I know from experience. Planning for half a year ahead, that's impossible. Do be hard times. My brother is struggling with that stuff. And to finding any like decent job and stuff to actually, you know, have to make a living, to find something worth doing actually. No, if just patience gonna help, that's good enough too. Why not? If that gonna get you back on track, that is also an option. Why not? This guy here probably not gonna be happy that his wife didn't make it. Destroy them. Oh, I used to make a living that way. It's just that you're not really getting like the offers in your in the art style that you want to do. Or did you get some? Or did you get some? Let's see what last guy say. Can't do if you don't really feel like him. I mean, true. That surely doesn't help. Yep. Panicked ending. Unlucky. There's a bunch of you there now. Still a job offer is there. That's good though. That is good at least. Is marked still? You are no. Bro. Yeah, I guess he can think a bit. It's gonna be some holding now going probably. They will snipe some. Done. That will be perfect. Will be perfect. Let's see holding guys, huh? We just didn't hit, you know, the offer that you need. Something that will make you go boogie. You know. some level ups there. Yeah, she also got the rapid reload there. This could be kind of good. This could be worth going for. And also bow damaging crits. You know what? Let's go. How about you? Do we have left there? What did they want? I could go for the alert stuff, for the mark stuff. Can get some heal, killing the marked enemy. That seems kind of good. Oh, sure, right in. Welcome back to the dungeon. Thank you, sir. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it a lot. The coziest dungeon in quality games. And thank you, man. Thank you, thank you. That's a lot of mods. How you doing, man? I see there must say. Excited, but then it comes to actually doing them, it's not that good. I mean, I guess I was kind of in the same boat with some websites back in the day. I had a lot of exciting ideas, but when I was coming down to actually working on that stuff, that was pain. That was pain. I think the problem probably was that like I couldn't really see the result out of it, I guess. Like it was good ideas and everything that I wasn't so sure if they would be actually good, you know. In fact, that they will bring some pay and everything for you. Some satisfaction. That's why I also probably kind of you know, always postponing, you know, doubling into like the YouTube and other stuff deeper, like I did before. And back then it was actually kind of going good, but sad the Ragnarok didn't last that long, yeah. Sad the Ragnarok didn't last that long, yeah. And then I kind of ditched it, and then returning to it as always, you have this like block there, because you kind of, you know, have this. Oh yeah, I have this, the idea for the video and everything and stuff. That could be cool, and then you actually never do it. Okay, oh yeah, I should. I'll find time, then you don't find time, then you don't actually do it. I've been there, done that. That's why with streaming is better, because with streaming I kinda like, you know, already doing it. There's some result, I guess, that kinda foots the bill a bit. It gives you the feedback directly, right there in chat. So it does work good. Yeah, because you have some sort of like, you know, maybe made up with the responsibility to go live, to follow the schedule, you know, to deliver the content. So that way you just kind of go and do it. That helps. Oh, that helps. So maybe having some responsibilities that would be kind of, you know, just like committing yourself to something where you will be responsible for that. Some obligations, and maybe it will help. It does help me at least to stay productive and everything. On 2K leaking their stuff, then it's like every convention nowadays already. You're gonna be getting all the stuff leaked way before it already. Kinda want to try spellcasting from this guy. A better string, bark skin, cure moderate poison, 45 awareness. Also there's some healing there too, I see. This might be good though. Heals body small amount when killing a marked target. Evasive also kinda nice. That might be nice. I can focus this first. Get the heals on takedown. Maybe I'll get inspiration, because the bow damage is also good. And bow accuracy too. Yeah, this seems kinda actually also good. So like this way. Try to focus maybe this way. Hey, portable low. How we doing? do this way, fine. Then maybe we'll try to get the spellcasting at some point, maybe. In general, kind of getting some sort of like responsibility that you can kind of stick to is nice. I feel. For me, that helps a lot also with, like, you know, doesn't matter. Feel it, you don't feel it. Unless you completely, you know, like, can't sit at the PC. You know, if there's like no connection, electricity is down, still go and do the thing. And that so far was over 6 years already of that. Yeah, only like recently, when there was like no electricity. That was actually, I think, probably first time, maybe like second or something. Yeah, but I needed to kind of, you know, just go there and like, alright guys, don't think I'm gonna make it. Probably second time actually. I think there was also, dude, stop quitting. At some point I couldn't make it in time home from somewhere or something. So yeah, maybe like 2 or 3 times. I had that over 6 years. I needed to cancel it. Hey, Karakulilo, how we doing? Nice portable, nice. The Red Dead Redemption, nice. Take better care of their shit. Yeah, nowadays it's kind of gonna be all over the place, man. Too much stuff online and everything. People going crazy leaking that shit. I want to be at the best, and half of the time more you are not. To be honest, like, I would say it should be like, you know, it should be like your clients and everyone judging. Like, never judge your own shit yourself. Because unless you're like narcissistic or something, you're most likely not gonna be happy with it. Like, if I would be only going live when I like feel like, you know, today's gonna be the content, I would never go fucking live, dude. Let's be real, I would just not even start streaming ever. Because I still, after 6 years, I'm still surprised some people even watch me, you know, so that's normal. People watch you, people like your art, people pay for your art. That means it's good. No one asks you what you think about it. Relax. Shit about our 99% of the time. Well, I mean, everyone has the sense of taste, right? You can also kind of feel like it's maybe not the best taste and everything, but yeah, everyone, you know, everyone has it. If for them that's beautiful and they like it, that's good. You brought something good there. Someone enjoyed it, someone liked it, that's good. It doesn't matter if they know some insane, you know, art theory or something. They like it, nice. Made someone happy. Deliver someone some art that will help them with making their game or something, or their book or some other stuff. And then you never know, and then you never know. I don't really go far with trying to do good stuff. Well, I mean, the thing is, like, you're gonna start doing, you know, like, maybe not super good things, but the things that gonna bring more recognition and more, you know, money, most importantly, fit the bill. With that, you can get yourself, like, some better stuff, better tools. Get yourself that fucking cabin you can just, like, get away, you know. actually good one, not the one you dislike from your parents. And then there you can go and you can ponder life and actually work on your, you know, like magnum opus. That will be the actually the giga piece of art that will go down in history. Even with development and stuff, right? Like take like Ice Pick Logic, for example, or someone, right? Like the guys with your favorite pathologic, right? Like sure, they do bangers, they do art, but sometimes they just need to kind of like, well, shit, it's time to go back making mobile games because art doesn't fucking pay itself. Gonna cut down on the team and use our insane experience making quality art house to make some mobile game that will fit the bill. And then, after that, we'll return. Sometimes you just need to go and grind. Get the dough. Get the dough. Most clients would like anything good, mid, or even bad. Nah, I really doubt it, dude. I really doubt it. Still, they're gonna go with their own... They will have their own preference, right? Like, I saw it from another perspective. I saw it, like, from the perspective of someone who makes websites, right? And I kind of, like, was working on that for a while. I was reading a lot on that, was making a lot of sites. Like, I kind of know how things work. And I go and tell them that's, you know, that's gonna be bad. That is not a good idea to do it that way. And they will go down, no. That's gonna be good, we don't care. Right, fine. You want bad stuff? I'll make you bad stuff. But they had their own vision. They wanted to have it that particular way. Trouble right now even with making what you're passionate about. Well, I think that's the thing. I think it's that it goes down to, you know, being kind of like having some obligations and stuff. I mean, it depends, of course, right? On personal level. But when I was like working also like fully self-employed on like the websites, then I just kind of like also like went in the giga depression and everything and burnout and just stopped working because yeah, I kind of like I didn't really feel like doing anything there, and I just stopped. But then I kind of, you know, had my bank account completely dry out. That was like literally like lost like a couple of $1000s there. So like going to the store and like, you know, actually calculating, writing down on the phone what I'm picking so I don't hit like the overdraft or something on my card because there was nothing left already. And then I kind of was like, you know, I guess maybe I should do something. It's a very good, you know, sobering feeling, I guess. And that sure ups the motivation when it's like, will I eat or will I not? Turns out eating is quite nice. Tap on the shithole. People found some ancient relics. That decided to talk to them. You know, it looks like everyone went kind of a little bonkers there, just destroying fucking everything. And going for some sacrifices and other stuff. It's also hard in a different way. I mean, I do think it might be not a bad experience though, to be honest. Should try, maybe as an option, because like, first things is it might be actually something that you will enjoy doing, and that's good, right? If you'll be doing something you will actually kind of be happy with, huh? Or maybe it's just gonna like make you realize that, you know what, dude, maybe I should actually stick to the art. because that was way nicer. That was paying still decently, so maybe I should, you know, stick to that. Got your badge, huh? Ah, my badge indeed. Sewer Jack grabs the badge and tries to wipe some of the grime off of it. For a moment there, I thought I was in real trouble. See what must I say? Well, I mean, don't do the trash art. Don't. Just do good one. Even if they require trash. Just try to do good. But again, the beauty is in the eyes of the beholder, though. You can also make something like super poga, as you think, and then they will be like, "Ew, fuck is that, dude? I want it differently." Though listen, don't have anything of value on me except what's in my noggin. No one knows these sewers better than me, I'm seen, and the least I can do for you is give you this. So a piece of paper, scribble some notes on it and hands it to you. It appears to be a map of the sewers. Make it easier for you to find your way around here. That's nice. Hurry. Use these shortcuts. Below the best is trash. Oh, that's a console. Like a tab is a console. I'm just like too used to get like inventory on tab. By the other games already I'm playing currently, so I'm just pressing it all the time so it opens the console there. If anything below the best is trash, maybe yeah, maybe actually trying to go for some the regular job gear actually maybe wouldn't be too bad. Maybe it will help you to change the perspective on that a little bit. Harbor outlet we had. Tunnels to underholes, watch out for thieves. That's where the secret door was, alright. There's another exit to the main one. That's this one. Did I do this one? Do you actually think that it might be quite a refreshing experience? Oh, it's this one, alright. This one goes to the black market then. The night is dark and narrow and seems to be of a pre-imperial construction. The red skull lane out ahead of you can see a branch in multiple directions. The city must keep your wits and sense of direction about you. Alright, I know where to go, but kinda thinking going the wrong way still. Guess maybe you'll find something cool there. Want to prove you might? Yeah, it might help though. Might help. You kinda completely can't really, you know, just like get yourself into that. The contrast will help. It's like, who was that? Was it the front recently? Who was like, oh yeah, I just gotta like go get the proper job, whatever. Fuck streaming. You know, like 3 weeks after. No, fuck that shit, I'm back. You know. You sound pretty hello. How's it going, man? Golden's going good, very good, How are you, man? How's life? Alright, so I have the thing where we need to go. So it was mostly south and west there, so we just gonna go east instead. Chamber with tapering ceiling, a beam of light shines down from above, illuminating a piece of chalk graffiti. Badge, I have no balls, but focus nonetheless. Exits lead us south in the west, and towards the west stings of sewage. Probably gonna get me in the right direction anyway. Like, well, one way or another. So like, where's gonna go back? South. Chamber, where the workstone of the eastern wall, I guess, collapsed, causing dirt and rocks to spill into the room. A wet stench of mold hangs thick in the air. Now I'm gonna go back. Square chamber with 4 central pillars. Skeletal corpse still leaning up against one of the pillars. Bones lead off into all 4 cardinal directions. So we went east, south. What was the next one? They go west. I think, yeah, west I think it was. So we're basically kind of like south from the start. So if we go north, we return. Yep. Alright, so wait a second. Last time I went east. So eastern part from here is Lidl. Nothing there. South, east, useless. North, useless. Yes, up there, yeah. It will be. So another south, a west. I just don't want to go the right way. Fairly large vaulted chamber and 4 exits. Floor seems sticky with some kind of slimy mold that appears to be spreading from a large drain. Alright, so down. That was west, right? So what if from here we go up is gonna be junction when 3 coordinate tunnels converge written on the wall in chalk as the graffiti rat queen rules here. So here back. Can do more west. More west. Room is a dead end, alright. And the wall is chalk and the graffiti Esteban is a donkey fucker. Let's see. So east gonna return us to the main chamber. And back to south. Through here. East goes back. Southwest, west. The tunnel leads south or east. Drawn on the wall is a vulgar graffiti of 2 naked male forms that appear to be wrestling. Cadesaur is there. Circular chamber with 3 exits. One to the west opens up into larger lit passage. Yes, it is under holes, alright. To the west opens up into larger lit passage. So we'll go east. Checkerboard pattern floor. This is an otherwise inconspicuous chamber with exits leading north and west. Oh, so like, okay. Okay, I guess there's like... You end up where you need to be anyway. Oh, come on, I was just kind of like hoping we're gonna get some like in, what's the name? The underwater part. And there was some dang stuff going there. Something you enjoy on the side. I mean, maybe it's the way to go. Maybe it's the way to go. Maybe you should keep doing it on the side, eh? Maybe that actually will be, you know, your mental gymnastics there. You do it on the side, so you have an excuse for it to not be, you know, like some super gigapog quality for you. It will be probably quite good enough for anyone else, but you know. I wasn't even trying, I was just doing it on the side, eh? And then maybe at some point can get it back to the full-fledged thing, eh? Yeah, if nothing helps, I don't know, like... But it needs professional, for sure, I would say. That would help. That would help. Especially if you can find someone who has like experience with, you know, like the writer blocks and stuff. I feel that might be good. Some psychologist with experience with that stuff. That'll be nice. We do actually have some back home. That I can tell. did help my brother a lot before. They actually did. They actually did. So I would say that might be kind of not a bad idea. And if not, well, there is always waiting. Yeah, that's an option, but yeah, I at some point did wait with many things. Play with some maybe even still waiting. Nope. Not always it does, yo. In some cases it only makes things worse, man. Trust me, mostly with actual medical issues. I wouldn't recommend. See the boss guys say, I'll see. Well, I mean, true, but you can still keep adding the spices and salts. You know, that's how we all like eat through the whole life in the end. You know, not a lot of people actually kind of go full detox mode and just like, no, I want to enjoy the raw foods again. You know, sometimes you just continue and whatever. Maybe you'll be eating salt and spice in the end only, already at that point, but if it works, then why not? Then why not? Thing is, the life is also, you know, not like super crazy long, and let's put it that way. So kind of thinking about those like very monumental things, might be not exactly super optimal either. Because by the time you go through all the detoxes and everything, it's gonna be like years past, man. I wasted a bunch of my good years, to be honest that way. Just waiting. Waiting for something. Just sitting the days out, you know, on Twitch for a while. For years, well, the health was kinda, you know, going down the drain. The mental health was going down the drain. The kilos on the scales going up. You know, all that stuff. And it didn't change shit. Well, literally just few wasted years. See the boss guys say. So you never know, man. Maybe just spices and salt, not that bad, really. Not that bad, really. At least that also brings, you know, money and stuff. And then at some point, maybe you'll just like hit some like, you know, perfect client or someone with like really good project, with a good sense, you know, of that art that will match with yours, and it's just gonna click and it'll be like, hell yeah, man, let's go. Let's go. Because like finding the thing is good. Finding the thing is good. That's basically me, like, you know, just like hanging out in Ellis back in the day, like becoming a modder and everything. But that was something giving purpose when there was like a few years of complete trash. And that which evolved into being a streamer and everything, which is also nice. Which continues giving me purpose, you know. I can't draw often enough, can't take the offer. But I mean, like, maybe the good offer actually and stuff will kind of give it, bring it back to you. Like, you will get some, you know, responsibility, you will get some obligations to fulfill. And at the same time, you're gonna be doing and drawing something cool that you like drawing. Maybe that will actually work in the end, maybe it will, No, the complete detox is also an option, but I don't know. Will it really help? It might try. Might try. It's like it's either like you're going for some professional assistance with that, or going through like complete full, you know, just like the full remission. Just stop everything and just wait until it comes back. Helps to some people. And the dopamine detox, all that stuff. Or just, yeah, switching completely the stuff you do, just to get another perspective on things. Maybe, maybe. As in, like, you know, the different job or something, just to see. It sure does open, you know, open a different angle of the thing, is helps to learn to appreciate stuff. Yes, it was, guys. Say, still working on the first one, damn son. And they still waiting. Are they still waiting though? It's been 8 months there. You try to just like YOLO and get like some sort of actual contract obligations. Like you need to make that stuff. Like you can just ditch, you can just disappear, you just kind of like bound by contract. Just, you know, like power through that stuff, you know, maybe. That is also a perspective to take, you know. That is also a perspective to see how that works and how that feels. And how you perform in such situations. Emergent down the halls of wood, and then faint music can be heard ahead of it, and the air smells of spice and perfume. Get to the Balak Market. Hold it. Comes a shout from the shadows ahead, and move any closer and you'll move no more. You can just make out the faint silhouettes of a group of armed warriors. Who? Kind of folks who prefer to be left well alone, and the kind who don't barook no interference from strangers. Creep slowly out of the murk, being able to see them better does not reassure you. Time for some diplomacy. A staccato laugh from the darkness. Is that so? Can't deny we're in dire need of fresh blood, thanks to these interesting times, and be happy to introduce you to the Queen herself. And I'll even vouch for your enthusiasm. By the mother of maelstroms, I can't let you go armed. Conversations with this OST, do stuff with your own stuff. Not you have to do that, but it feels like the thing you have to do. I mean, try. Why not? Why not? If you can do it, why not? Maybe just get some like some giga art. Go for some. Get some people who, you know. People who can do some good code and everything, for example, but they can't do art for shit. And you can just, you know, be there like, well, I have some stuff here. I want to make a game about it or something. It might be just for game jams though, but still, might be a start at least. As an option, as an option. As an option. Arbad, then deep voice rings out through the caves, and then backlit by torches you notice a woman overlooking the scenes from a high ledge. I guess I see and think it would behoove us to treat them with the what hospitality we can muster, no? The shadowy sentinels immediately sheathe or stow their weapons. Hi, lady. A man called Arbad calls back respectfully. Yes, I will see you in my quarters, then I'll keep me waiting. Arbad, let them keep their weapons. Any decent assassin would have shut you up long ago. Aye, aye, lady. Heard the lady, make yourself at home in our little corner of luxury. The gestures towards the tunnels beyond with the theatrical gesture. Yeah, see. Game store is still a thing? They are. Most likely have some stuff from Hobby World or whatever there, for example. And more like tabletop stuff. Those are cool. I was actually considering at some point. Salary was really low though. But at least it's also kinda cool stuff to do. Just the nerdy shit to do. Merc there. Alright, that's the Kevin. Fine, I guess. I'll maybe explore more, but sure. Right in front of you holds herself with disciplined ease, and her chin tilted proudly up as it's clearly her kingdom, though you'd guess she'd look as confident anywhere else. She's lunging on the throne, made out of crates and covered in a black sail as they are hiding in a cave. Oh then, what have we here? Can't seek an audience with the Rat Queen. Speak fast and true. Stout upon this place, just so. How curious, clearly not from Idra. You've not made the mistake of attacking us. You appear not to know me. I would guess you are a mercenary seeking answers of fortune now that Horin lies under shadow. Seek answers, Doubt you'll find much in these holes, and nonetheless you are welcome to enjoy my hospitality and business, as long as your blade stays in your sheath and your tongue remains courteous. Harin takes a long draw from a hookah pipe as she stares intently at you. Thank you, milady. Now some questions. I'll lend my ear for now. Is this place? Hey, Oxer, good morning. How we doing? Boss fights with odds? Yeah, you're getting like the difficulty there. Might be not the best idea, so I mean, we'll see. You'll enjoy it though. How's going, Oxer? How's life? Place for free spirits in the free flow of enterprise. The Empire would call us thieves, smugglers, and brigands, but the same Empire would rather starve thousands to death than upset the delicate balance of their taxes and tariffs. So instead we scuttle about like rats in dark places. We know at the foundations of that swollen corpse, but for all our mischief they cannot help but love us. They ride in our muck, in the rare spices, fine oils, exotic magics, and potent poisons that flow into the heartlands thanks to those like me. So please, coward in pleasures, most carnal while you are here. No secrets ever leave these holes. Tell and smile. Okay, that's pretty much it. Alright, can we find the... Oh, the guy we were looking for here. That's just the Merc here, right? Yeah. Traders, more traders. There's the one. Sitting on the cold floor is a man in heavy chains. An approach, he looks up from underneath his long unkempt hair, his eyes glint, and the vaguest outline of a smile flashes across his face. Fun, I thought you'd never get here. What you talking about? Pick it out of this hole and not a moment too soon, am I, Adam? A man shuffles to his feet and dusts himself off as preparing to leave. No idea what you're talking about. What inconvenience. Blind Maiden has brought you thus far, and no doubt the rest of the solution to this little conundrum is about to present itself. Iago Jadroma is not fated to spend the rest of his life rotting away in chains. The end up in this hole. A maiden merely deals as our hands of cards. It is for us to play them. I perhaps played my last hand poorly. A small lover's quarrel stemming from a simple misunderstanding led to a series of unfortunate events that landed me here. Rattles his chains as if to emphasize his plight. And the maiden kisses me again, and here you are, my rescue. Is that so? All I ask of you is that you intercede on my behalf to the Queen, and though she certainly loves me badly, she has also decided that I am to meet my end chained up in this oubliette shithole. For the briefest of moments, Iago loses his composure, and the slightest hint of desperation creeps into his voice. Oh, the Oxer, I see. I gotta be aware of that stuff indeed. That is indeed something to be aware of. And do be happening. At least you got time. Not always you do. So that's something. Naga looks at you impatiently. Exactly chained up here. Oh, why indeed? Yaga's laughter comes unstrained. The scent is nothing but a lover's quarrel. A trifle, I assure you. I'm certain if you intercede on my behalf to the Queen and make sure to tell her I'm terribly regretful, she will see reason and let me be on my merry way. I'm not sure I believe you. Why should I help you? Thiago Jaderome is the finest captain to ever grace the Outer Isles with his sails. Besides, if you find another captain brave or stupid enough to venture out to sea in these dire times, I shall dance in my mother's grave. Thiago leans in and his voice drops. Horror stalks the depths around Idram. I have seen it with my own eyes. Sunk our ship as we came in. Then you know what I speak of, the terror of Idra. Many a ship must have shared your fate in these last dark weeks. Fell upon us as well when we passed Silo's teeth. Many of my men were swept off deck and large gauges were torn from the sides of my beautiful ship. Not for the grit of my crew and the blessed shipwrights who shaped the magnificent hull of the Aruda, we would have met our end as you did. Instead, we were able to slip from its grasp and make our way past the reefs and into shallower waters where the behemoth could not follow. No, they met like the rest of the crew. Oh, is he like, why are we so clueless, dialogue? It's the nature. There's not a sea on a water untouched by Ambarian hulls. I do not deny that we whisper tales of such things when we are safe on dry land and with a cup of wine in our hands. Of things older than time that dwell in the unfathomable depths of the seas. But to hear of one in this age, and to encounter it no less, such things should not be. Madness given a form. Shadow passes over man's face. It's your ship now. Limped into safe haven in one of this island's excellent, more private coves. Crew awaits there as we make repairs and forage for supplies. Let's just say there is a reason Idra is surprised amongst those who fly the black sails. See a smuggler then? Blurts out with not a little awe in her voice. Diago fixes her with sultry gaze. Why smuggler is such a vulgar term? Gentleman. A genre of the seas. Don't think me a petty criminal for carrying prescribed goods. There are men and women in this empire who yearn for freedom from the yoke of their eunuch masters. Freedom costs blood, as well as steel and other more exotic wares. Men such as me provide them, as does the queen in her own way. We needed supplies, and since she and I are old friends, I made my way here to parlay a deal. No doubt I overestimated our friendship. Okay, that's the North Captain one. Oh, she probably gonna give us some aquas to in exchange and to get him out. Metiago. Queen's eyes flash at you. For a moment you feel as if lightning is about to strike, then she relaxes back into self-assured pose. But it's nothing to me, he's to rot at my pleasure. That is his crime. Cast a brief glance at the young man standing nearby, face reddens and the faint smile plays across his lips. That is until he realizes the hot water he is in and remembers an important task that needs doing somewhere else before scuttling off. Yago is a worm whose appetite is too big for his own good and nothing else. What is your interest in him? Ask me to put in a good word for him for you. As you know. Well, he's clever when that mood strikes him, and you'll certainly find no finer captain in the Outer Isles. For old time's sake, I shall offer him this much. Harbor Master of Horn is no doubt food for the crabs, or at least for those beasts that roam the streets above. However, he kept meticulous journals and ledgers full of information that reflects poorly on my associates. Would be a shame, albeit not unlikely, that these ledgers might have been lost in the calamities that have swept Horin. Where should we look for them? Harbor Master kept a storage of his records in the eastern tower that flanks the entrance to the harbor. Just follow the eastern jetty along the sea wall until you arrive at the tower. Of the current chaos that reigns above, I'm sure it's as easy as walking in and walking out again. Do this for me and I'll consider sparing the life of that wretch of a manling. Sure. We can do it. Welcome to this part of the Underhalls. Queen's orders. Get out of here and don't let me catch you here again. Okay, sure. I need to bring the ledgers first. Sure. I assume they're not gonna be happy for me to go here either. I just go the same place, alright. Doesn't seem like you can just kind of like sneak through there. Kinda. With sneaking, we already had some issues, huh? Don't hook nose them, well, with eyes like glowing holes and a thick mane of shaggy black hair is intently staring at a snake wrapped around his forearm, and he slowly lowers a small mouse towards its gaping maw. Starting both he and the snake hisses annoyed at you. I'm insolent, can't you see I'm busy? He talks, he palms the mouse, and in a feat of prestidigitation, seems to disappear. The snake tastes the air greedily and slithers into the sleeve of his robe and up his arm. Game to trade, not so quickly. Pan's eyes narrow as a menacing smile creeps across his pale face. Seeing as you are new here, your value is slightly above nil. Say it this much, if you wish to peruse my wares, you must first perform the smallest of tasks for me. You are a rare and highly toxic chemical ingredient that grows in these underholes. The caps from Calivexis fungus, commonly known as vomit cups, beyond being a prized ingredient for poison makers, it also stings like nothing you've ever encountered. It is indeed. That is part of the reason I'm asking you to do it. The other reason is they become more difficult to harvest. See, they grow in caves right outside these very holes, and that's indeed why I've momentarily taken up residence here. But the keys connect the mains lorded over by one of these river chieftains, that Odig fellow. To keep things civil, the queen has sealed off the cave and forbidden anyone to enter it. She would be most irate if I were to disobey her. You, however, are free to feign the fool's innocence. Till we get there. The cave is a barred gate at the end of a long hall of columns and lies just west of the Queen's Court. There is a sentry patrolling the area, and you'll do well to avoid him. Once you pass the gate and enter the cave, you'll find a flooded chamber with exits leading left and right. Take the left one. The right one leads to Oleg's domain, and I dare say it's best avoided. I'll see. Unlock now requires a small bag of them. Indeed, if you are fast and discreet, I'll even throw in a small bag of gold, and off you go now. The fetching time. A feast ground full of various trinkets and knickknacks precariously balanced atop of one another. As you approach, a wary young man with a horribly pockmarked face offers you an excited grin. The hunt for some treasure, my fellow adventurer. Sure. Then you've come to the right place. Everything you see here has been carefully collected by yours truly, and gestures to the stall. Wouldn't believe the stuff just left laying around out there. Only the other day, I found a one-of-a-kind necklace just discarded in the mud. It was next to a corpse, mind, but it was in no condition to argue, if you know what I mean. Clear from the merchant's ramblings that his way of securing his wares isn't exactly legal, but what down here is, suppose it wouldn't hurt to find out more. He silently licks his lips. I want to know more about my treasures, do you? I'd be happy to tell you anything you want to know. To come across these treasures. Life of adventure is a dangerous one, but it's worth it for loot like this. Gestures enthusiastically to his stall. I braved some of the most disgusting sewers and dug through the trash of some of the finest men in the Empire in order to obtain such coveted wares. Sounds interesting. Sadly, I can't always be out exploring, especially not during the day. So if you've got any treasures of your own you'd be happy parting with, make sure to pay me a visit. Alright, what you have there? The gloves. Lore boots, survival, crafting. Was it lore needed there? I think it was on the altar. think so. I do have some of these already though. Need to check. Toughness plus stealth. That's actually kind of nice. Diplomacy necklace. That also sounds kind of good, huh? Okay, so diplomacy necklace. Stealth ring is 100% good. Let me see the lore stuff what I have. I'm gonna get the set going. Let's read out stats. Nice. Gotta find some. So let's see. Athletics, awareness, athletics, diplomacy. So we get the diplomacy stuff, immune to disease. I put it on someone, I guess, then. Seems like. So let's see. We have the lore ring and lore hat. So lore boots, I don't think I have. We can get that. And the stealth ring for you instead of the... Yeah, that also is an option. Oh, diplomacy ring, wasn't it? Okay, we can use that. Let's see. We can actually obtain some probably the same way you do it. So we need... First, diplomacy. It's kind of cheap actually, but diplomacy actually will allow me to buy stuff even cheaper when we equip it. So, yoink. I got to remove her gloves actually. So now we can get even more discounts. Did it actually like cop or something? 325 for this. No, wait. The original cup for that stuff. Not 20 difference. Yeah, I mean, not the crazy discount, but you know, probably will be nice with like the arrows and stuff, like the smaller things. So if we get past some threshold, it's gonna be good value. Alright, let's see. Next, the stealth ring we need. Are you in key? A lot of boots we need. Awareness gloves, I guess. And the rest you can buy, maybe. 4 above. Looks like it's a really high chance to do it, but you know, never lucky baby rage, so I'm not sure if you want even more. Fine, last one. Good. So we already have the lower hats. Toughness ring, not so sure. Crafting boots I could get though. Maybe I still try to yoinky it. The last one. This time for sure. Please, man. There we go. Got him. Yeah, we're getting Giga Sauce there, man. Stealing from a thief while surrounded by thieves, yeah. True. A big sauce. Alright, let's see. What do we have? Crafting, survival. Was doing crafting to get out of legend, right, Tanio? Fine. Stealth, that's good, huh? Survival, jo. Allora... Awareness gloves, 7. How much do you have? Yeah, we do have those gloves on. Oh yeah, shit, these gloves, alright. Still fun too, thanks. There we go. There we go. What the other? Amor Dodgia. Toughness wheel. You're not even getting hit really that much, so... We were kind of farming the disease, might as well. Still a lot of gear would be kind of nice to have, huh? Dealing some more. Maybe, maybe. Yabasai, welcome to the dungeon. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Thank you for the prime, eh? Conspicuously well-dressed man selling what appear to be an odd assortment of precious items and the pieces of art. Looks remarkably out of place among the shadows of the aisles. Hayden will admit, proclaims, tipping his hat at you. It's plain to me that you are a people with a keen understanding of the finer things. What say you to peruse some of the finest art in all the Empire? But the most superficial of examinations reveals that most of these art pieces are barely competent knockoffs and forgeries. A fact that the art dealer seems utterly unashamed by. His place here makes a lot more sense now. Hello, hello. How we doing? Be most delighted to assist. What would we like to know? Did you beyond selling fake art? Still, that's not a dramatic sign. Alas, some of my wares may be of questionable origin, but make no mistake, I am no con artist. I'm simply a man with a passion for strange and unusual objects. And the outer isles just so happens to be rife with them. Explorers find them, sell them on to me, and I make sure they reach buyers on the mainland for a fair price. Is that legal? Not exactly, but it pays well and keeps my customers happy, so if you find any strange items on your travels, be sure to bring them to me. Discreetly, of course. And that the dagger there, though, right? Let's see. End up here. Surprised to find a man of such taste in a place like this, are you? I once sold my wares in the silver halls of all. Only the very richest would even be allowed across the threshold of my establishment. Alas, for some reason I cannot fathom the Empire took a dislike to the way I conducted my business. And I had to find a more discreet location. Man clears his throat nervously. Put simply, the honor halls are the perfect venue for a man of my caliber to blossom without the prying eyes of tax collectors and inquisitors. The scenery isn't exactly ideal, but I'm resigned to suffer in silence. Alright. Ooh, hello. Aha, that's the Giga stats here. That's good, huh? Plus int. Steel gloves we have already. Don't actually have no encumbrance though. That might be nice. Ooh, there's also no encumbrance too. And there's also stealth. That's good, huh? Ooh, and thievery too. And this thievery too. Still pumping DLCs for Tropico 6. They do, man. They do. They still farming. They still farming. Selling the dagger for bajillion dollars. I'm thinking about it, man. I'm not sure. Not so sure about that. Where was that? Oh, it's actually kind of over. Alright. I wonder if I should sell it for $1 million though. That's the thing. I wonder if we... Thought we... Man, always used to the dubbing. Wonder if we can do something else with it. That's the thing. Might be of some value to someone with the right interest. Which is true. Which is true. Well, it's actually better than my sword right now. Huh. We should just use it for now then. Yeah, I'm gonna use it for now then, whatever. We can sell it later. But now I'm just gonna steal more stuff. Alright, so we get you the hat, then we get you the theater ring. Actually, what was outside of that dagger? Oh, we have the guild seal, idol from Santa Fury treasure, black dagger from other lighthouse, and we got like a whole bunch of relics there. The bajillion dollars coming in soon. Alright, so we need lost thievery. So we're stealing the thievery ring. Of the irony. Then we're gonna steal the thievery helmet. And then we're gonna use them to steal even more from you. Oh, the irony. Still the idol and curse the guy, yeah. Plus 5 head there. Yes, sir. Plus 2 initiative. It's 1 movement speed. These you can sell for a lot too if needed. Willpower, stealth, athletics. Boots, I'll need to check actually. Still head I need. I went shopping by the way. 2 initiative. Someone who I would, I mean, I could sorta. I'd rather have the stealth probably, ring on her. Rather than initiative. Initiative is nice to have, but technically, like, if you are stealthy enough, then your initiative is good already. I would say. Movement could be good, especially with the charge bonuses. Aha, Gigu suspicion already. Good enough. Got what I need, man. 100 ducks, 100 ducks. No biggie there. Soak 1. That looks kinda good, huh? Soak 2 and 1. Track the regular dungeon team. I think it's kind of like more or less regular, yeah. Some dungeons and stuff with different OST stuff. Movement items to roll in this. See. To be honest, I got my main. I got main level the full charge, and I barely use it in the end. Unfortunately, because first of all, like his movement buff doesn't apply to himself, technically, only on others. So that was kind of like a little pointless leveling. I might level it to Roland though, yeah, like the charge bonus. So we just kind of like, you know, roll in like crazy there. I do have athletics shoes already, so we're kind of good with that. I guess whatever, good enough. So now we get... Well, actually, let's keep the stealth for now, because we might still steal stuff from others. Wait, int was lore, right? Yeah, that is really good. Huh? Crafting and lore. That is good. There is some stuff I could use edited there. Crafting lore, recall analytical skill. Should affect probably some other stuff too, right? At least for spellcasting and everything. Healing his presence. Yeah, that's more important. It's not like I really have like a lot of mages there. So Firehead is actually this is actually not that appreciated. Okay, you got level up. We're gonna min-max that a bit. I'm gonna use the opportunity. So her mana doesn't go to waste, and she can recover anyway now. There we go. Well, now... So we got the stun. Stun pretty good. Now I kind of want to get the range of all the stuns and other auras. And it increases lore too, so that's nice. And attunement. Good, eh? See, we got the Giga spells soon though. Yes, we got all the aura radiuses. So now the circle gonna be huge and the stun is gonna be huge. Then I will need to probably focus on like the accuracy, to be honest. Damage accuracy. Can't even get more accuracy though, seemingly, right? Resilience. Guess she kinda misses a lot still with that. With that AoE. Well, not a lot, but quite still. Fine. Boom. Boom. How about you? It is Shovel, the young man selling a variety of weapons and armor in a dimly lit corner of the hold. Hello there, free sword. The wasteland, the spice-stained teeth, and what a pace it passes for a smile. Fancy taking a look at some of my wares. Come back anytime, free sword, and remember, there ain't no better way of getting respect than what can steal buys ya. What can I do for ya? Did you end up here? Your mother squeezes you out in the shit and mud of the back streets of Adler's and leaves you for dead, then you're fucked for choices. Lucky enough to be taken in by the queen herself. Saw something in me, did she? And probably wouldn't be standing here if not for her. Case goes distant in the way that teen boys sometimes go. You're saying? Anyway, since as I am here and all, if you happen across any weapons you ain't partial to in your travels, make sure to drop by, eh? Sure to have something more your style. Sure. Yes, these are prayers, but the AoE stun is strong though, like, that stuff is real good, That stuff's real good. Not sure gonna be getting a lot of damage on her or something. But the stun... And some of the spells are good, but yeah, mana is, you know, ending up being my usual stuff. And saving mana for the sequel as always, A Master Walk Broadsword, not a two-hander, though. Small amount of extra acid damage. Alright, so we need like some Giga Mace. Heavy Club, Blunt. So this is the two-hander basically, right then? The heavy stuff. Great Hammers. Sounds like it. That sucks. That sucks. Not the weapons we really need. I need Axe, I need Mace, I need two-handed sword. And bows. Bows we already kind of do have some at least. About these. Fine short bow of greater accuracy. Extra lightning damage. Crit modifier there. I'll need to look into it. Fine long bow of defense. Imagine defending, dude. Best defense is if they die before reaching you. I'd say Shield of Thievery. Alright. Can you actually use it though? That's the real question. You can. Alright. And now we steal everything. Should check the weapons though while I was at it. Whatever. Okay, this must walk breastplate of strength. Oh, +1 to strength. The encumber is 1 only. Damn, son. It's medium though, but plus healing. Stealth, that's good. Okay, let me see her armor. What was the shield actually? Another thievery one. I don't think we had enough of that. See, I see. Time to enjoy the smell. 5 GP for these arrows. Dude, 11. What the fuck is this fire arrow price? Holy. I mean, considering I'm stealing everything, I guess I might, you know, I get a little. +1 to stealth on these. It's your encumbrance I do like though. That's really nice. Okay, 1 second. So +1 to stealth. Do you have any armor? Even a good one? Not any. All right. So we're getting some use some stealth. Okay, weapons though. Bow. The needle. Yeah, you can have some heavy ones. +3 to hit already here, so good enough. Good enough. Alright, so you have little bow. We can get you on lightning one with better crit. Or nah, extra doggy doesn't sound that good. Extra lightning damage. Sure. Okay, the sauciness growing very fast. But we still can afford the yoinking everything. That was by 1. Now he's a random. +1 healing light armor. I don't think I'm gonna have her light though. The breastplate seems good though. I'm taking it. By 3. Oof. I guess we got what I wanted though. Enough. Enough is enough. Light armor healing, probably not that boga. Though she has like no armor anyway. So I could, well, medium. Not the best one. The light +1 heal. Nah, whatever. Alright, so stealth is yours. Now, a bow is yours. Who takes this? +1 to string. That will be increasing our athletics, which is good, and melee damage, melee to hit. I could do that, even though Roland also would benefit from that a lot. What do we have? For him, I kinda got some like heavy shit though, wasn't it? It's really little though, on the poor full plate though. He's also like wearing a bunch of hobo shit there. What do we have there for you? Just want the stealth, yeah, that ain't yours. Toughness shoes, I guess. Not your stealth. Not sure about the dodge there. I need a good two-hander, still like the starting one, basically. Plus one movement, fine. You do that. Oh, you have diplomacy stuff already. I want to keep that. Alright, fine. You get the armor there. There it is. Medium. See athletics now. Now at 9. Alright, he's already better at that. How about we give him some shoes for that then too, I guess. And ring maybe too. So we can get Giga Athletics. Need some diplomacy then for you, if we can find that. Alright, so there's like super athleticism there. 11, not bad, not bad. What's next after steel? Not wearing this yet. But int for lore. Are you gonna have in then? Already a +1 lore, but I guess that will be better anyway. A lore 6. A lore 6. Still good, eh? Alright, not bad. Shopping goes well. Not a coin spent. Set the foreign spices and not quite familiar meats assault your senses as you approach what appears to be a food stall. Interest is noted by a red-faced woman who welcomes you with a wide, genuine smile. Fine day for some grub, wouldn't you say? Grins gesturing to the array of mysterious meats on display. Got something for everyone, from the delectable richness of city pork to the more comforting subtlety of the finest roof chicken. People actually eat this. Like ravenous rats. Trick is, if you season it just right, it all tastes like chicken anyways. So they keep filling my purse and I keep filling their bellies. It's really safe to eat. Of course it is, replies hastily as you stare at the food with no small amount of dubiousness. Everything you see here is the finest, almost fresh grub the Empire has to offer. Almost fresh. Uncomfortably well, and no one's ever lived to complain, if that's what you're worried about. Reassuring. Alright, so we can buy some food gear to get some more recipes crafted. Redmon. Not worth stealing. And that be all. Well, the mage will need to also work with later when we get him the stuff. Well, now we can also give it a test. How this stealth will actually work. The necklace of stealth too. And full set. She's already quite loaded there. How much do you have now? 12 stealth. Not bad. Yuck. Can't see a point blank almost. Nice. Sorry, bro. I'm on your way there. Not the shiny. Are you blinking? Exquisitely crafted set of armor. No doubt belongs to the queen of the underholes. The eyes seem to sparkle and she admires it. We'll see. Maybe not yet. Deal with other quests first. And before something triggered already. I had some like weird stuff going. Sorry, boys. We're good. Testing. The bugs are still here. Yeah, seems kind of alright. Yeah, they can know the exam stuff. I kind of had like some weird shit going. Locked. Well, bro, no shit, man. Lockpick it. That's your one job there. Hurry. Okay, the lever there. Are they? Isn't it actually just going to the same place where I already was? Oh yeah, is this? Did I not notice it with the highlighting though? Here you go. No, that's a different key, alright. Alright, let's test this stuff. Alright, if we hit the middle one, that's gonna be nice. We went from the still there. Come on. I'm not supposed to do anything. Alright, fine, you just stay here then. 10 pixels, but still disgusting. That's the skill, dude. That's the skill. Well, to be honest, this one just going down like instantly. Actually, potentially, this great sword is still dog shit though. Sadly. 1, 2, 3, boom. Alright, show him who's at the boss of this gym. Gun. Product. Don't really need it, but fine. There he goes. Yeah, I can reach this. Well, I mean... not bad, even with the bow. Charge. Bonk. I'm gonna crit strike there, maybe. I will. Panic now, huh? Not too bad we can remove it by action. Not really. Our job starts the show 11 PM, man. He's got the dirt in them. They were panicked still, right? So get out. Wait. Speed, yeah. Okay, so you are in the tile. Alright, let's see how it works. Shake it. Bonk. Nice. Not bad, eh? Like that, huh? seem like the best show so far. I mean, there haven't been that many of them, but yeah, like the Guerrilla Collective actually really good. As in, like it seems that like they still, you know, stick to a lot of indie stuff. That is nice. That is nice. They still showcase a bunch. That was a good one. I'll be on time. The Jimin. Alright. Good luck, man. Enjoy. Alright, we do have the show coming right up, though, in a bit. The accessibility showcase, we'll see. We'll see what they have to show. That's the mushrooms we need them. Cluster giant vomitka fungi grow in these caves. Emit another so far you would only touch them if you were paid to do so. Alright. 9, 7, 9, 10. Bruh, why are you so weak? Save that. There would be some puke galore probably. Stench almost overwhelming. Something else to notice here. Something sus. Oh, this goes to Odix territory. And I mean, I've already kind of been partially in that. I wonder where. Don't want to ruin our rep yet. But chests. Those guys didn't seem like reavers though, I kinda think. I need to check. I'm just scared they're gonna like, you know, trigger some spot that will bork something. That wasn't detected even last time I did. Alright. Time to destroy. Actually, if we get this done, that would be Bigus Bogus. No issues regarding detection? Alright. Yeah, I just don't want that to bug out again. Well, I'm not sure if it's gonna be exactly the bug, but it kinda seems like, because they didn't even detect me, and then you can try to leave and they're like, wait a second. What you doing there? Not even there, dude, anymore. A box double. Then that's getting chested. 1, 2, 3. Alright, good. No, I had the same issue there. Oh, I see. Oh, so you can actually at least kind of like stealth in anyway. Alright, that's at least good. Son. The Mega Bonk. And all of them stunned. I like that. How even alerted. They were stunned. I don't want to waste my precious arrows. Expensive. But it's like that you like, get the cleave and stuff and you don't have the move anymore. SKALD did maybe kind of differently. Need to think how to do it. But never mind, I'll get to it. Maybe one day. Like some sort of a way to kind of preserve some movement point, at least like a 1 or something. I mean, at least you can still always switch to the bow and can blast them anyway with your bonus attack. But it just like feels so bad to lose it. Because like you have 2 attacks already as Roland. And then if you kill, you also get another bonus attack. But then you like either there's no one else to hit nearby and you can't move anymore. And that's annoying. So you kind of end up wasting it. Unless you go for... what's the name? The bow, of course. So that, I guess, is the entrance to their territory there. Oh, is that actually the one? A large natural cavern, and your senses are immediately assaulted by a stench of human filth. Ahead in the darkness of the cave, you see dozens of shambling forms milling purposelessly about. Don't appear to notice you. Rina walks up to one of the wretches and examines her grimy face. I know this woman. She used to live in Horan by a golden. It is as if their minds are broken. No sense of understanding and simply shambles away. Far side of the roiling mass of filthy bodies, you spot another bar door, and from beyond it a strange lump and glow seems to be emitting. Kill. No killing, just need the boss. And this guy needs to move. There we go. The Phil Crabbo. Oh, bro, you're going down so hard. Can't see me. Oh, my time is now. Oh damn, this guy is getting destroyed. You go from here, you go from here. You can even use the dagger here because why the fuck not? Alright, Mr. Krabbe. I'm feeling it. Get him some dink abilities. He'll get there. Let's give him the armor on this one. Stoking a lot of stuff in. I think I'm not gonna be stunning on this turn. Next turn. Mark. Oof. Ooh, now that's good. Ooh, now that's very good. That's another shot too. Boom. Like that, huh? Just got alerted there. Oh. Sucks to be you. Holy shit. Get boxed up, bro. Caesar for SA. Well, this guy got destroyed now. The stealth, man. The stealth. And we need some allure knowledge here a bit. I'll bet. You load in. You kinda do, I guess. Hideous simulacrum of an altar stands before you. A large stone slab is smeared with blood and feces and obscenely decorated with the rotted eggs of seabirds and the bones of small creatures. A small pile of coins and precious stones have been placed upon it as well. The most striking feature, however, is the weathered greenish stone tablet that serves as a centerpiece. Leaning in and in the dim light, you can make out a line upon line of faint carvings and grotesque imagery covering the tablet. Seems to write and contour in impossible ways, and for a moment you can almost hear whispering. Well, back from the hideous artifact, and for some reason your mind resounds with a single thought. The tablet came from unknowable depths of sea. No doubt an item of power and value. Onto the right person. No shot, is this an artifact of pure evil? It's already going. It's already going. Shit. Shoot. Alright, fine. You have a linku. You have a linku there, man. Alright, we'll continue tomorrow.